No armor on those Berettas. Grenades up close just in case. magixx predicts the position. That's the opening kill of the map. And in the back plat, masuda finds another, but it's alexi from window. 2 kills, and suddenly that takes the wind out of it, but a tap from dupreeh down in the tunnels, and a flank back through the T-spawn from niko. zywoo, he'll shut down the Finnish IGL, and the bomb's been planted, so now niko needs to try and piece together a clutch to kick things off in the very first map. And he does a quick redirection, maybe some misdirection. That could end up screwing over Vitality. He will have separate engagements. zywoo keeping his head tucked. A little bit of space offered to niko. He sees that first duel, decides to push in, hunting the head of the second. But this is so passive from Vitality. They just let him walk into his death, and they take away the pistol.
Oh, you could see
into the A site. alexi with the op to be tested because they lost monacy. Hunter catches the kill towards mid, and alexi strikes down dupreeh, but he can't double up onto Apex. And so that bomb crosses over. Just enough time to spare, but it can't be planted for long, and Hunter shoots sharp. It's zywoo in the clutch. 2 down from CT, another wraps back, and zywoo just waits for those jump shots to potentially come through. Little bits of damage, and he suddenly finds himself on a silver platter as G2 will break through with their very first round.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Through smoke,
He's got
down.
a targeting system.
Down goes masuda.
But not just that, right? Again, the further intention of the cat split coming in.
Gap on the smoke, and niko wants to punish. He sees the shoulders. A grenade that's gonna miss its target. And Apex tries to jump over. We're talking 10 seconds, and niko's just trying to lock in, but a backstab comes through from magixx, and Hunter's able to answer, but they won't stop this bomb plant despite those best efforts. Apex finds his footing, and zywoo will look for another post-plant impact.
Ooh, this is risky. It's a single box plant, right? So zywoo has to play kind of close to that situation.
He's scoped in and waiting. Oh, that's something to come. monacy's getting closer. There's the headshot from the upper, and Apex is gonna answer. He sees the jump and can't punish, tries to change positions. monacy's down, Apex with 3! The Predator feasts on ramp and gives Vitality their 4th. Go! He comes out, deagle kill. monacy uses the chance off of alexi's flash. They get 2 T's blind, suddenly desperation. How many times are they gonna wait until the final 20 seconds? Another boost over top of the smoke. zywoo's caught, bombs drop. magixx such little health that we've got G2 right back in it.
Oh.
1 M4 that doesn't even get the first kill, but it does put Hunter into a position to succeed. He does have a player to help him. Hunter pops up, monacy pops masuda, and the only thing that comes through is magixx off of tunnels. But a Galil down to Hunter, 3 frags from him, and a solid B defense from G2. They attack from both sides, and both fronts shut down. It's just so consistent. Point blank, magixx, he gets cut off of what's looking to be the split. We get the smokes towards spawn, more utility goes down. It's 20 seconds, and the B site soon to be under assault. But from where is what G2 have to ask themselves. monacy keeps looking towards tunnels, but it's a window that he needs to hold. He takes a bunch of damage, 8 seconds. monacy looking to hold this off, but missed shots come through. alexi hot on the heels, and with no time, this fizzles out. Now Apex has to hold, and he goes down after time.
Oh, he dies. After time, he loses all his money, and that has to be partly on him too. So many different setups. alexi will have a new test, a flash. Apex, that lands right on masuda. It's maybe misplaced, maybe it's masuda turns too early. Either way, it doesn't work.
Goose player goes down, but that's not niko, and he has held this ramp way too many times. Oh, they line up for him. niko finally gonna be closed down on Jax. He's trying to run up from ramp. We've got kills in from Vitality. Finally a bomb plant, but what about a clutch? 3 kills on magixx, and it's him versus monacy. Point blank, off shot missed. AK swap hits, and that's the young gun to give G2 9.
Yeah, it's just one more clutch, but it's a shoulder peek for the ages.
Corner, he's gonna try to go around it, eats a flash. He's the first victim of the 15th round. niko has an option, leave or fight. And it's a fight where he's outnumbered, but not necessarily outskilled. This case, yes, it is Apex to go 1 better. And it looks like just as this half comes to an end, They go ahead and cross, and without doing utility, they managed to move over unannounced. Jax, 1 kill so far this half, but luckily a team stacked with talent. And as that bomb goes down, Apex goes hunting. He'll die towards the end, but this will be the 6th for Vitality. And so you have to ask yourselves, can their CT side bring it back? Can this type of a performance from niko just transition into the most stellar entries that we have seen yet in Lisbon? Now performance in the first 15 rounds, 21-9. He's got Hunter and Monacy and Alexi B all with 12 kills behind him. You know, that's enough of the pack for G2 to write home about a win, but we'll see, because they've got zywoo on ramp right now trying to hunt heads. Monacy planting behind the boxes. He's got a challenge here on the right side. zywoo still waiting to connect, and by the time he finally does, he's lost a couple teammates. The long pinch, probable and a problem. Monacy just keeping himself down, pops back up, in with 2 headshots, and in the meanwhile, magixx gets killed by Alexi.
Damn.
It's double digits immediately for G2.
In perfect control.
First half, not enough action. zywoo behind Cart. Ooh, I love that. Extends in. Further damage. Apex with the scout shot. zywoo's going off. He holds them in from Car. The Cyborg one after another. Vitality. Quick answer.
Boulder coming in past this.
Nothing spotted, but zywoo still strikes down Alexi. niko's faster, though. Faster than they expect. As he's able to get over, Monacy answers. That's a double entry coming out of G2, and Masuda's just gonna have to lock in on long. 2 clean kills, Monacy and Jax.
Man, that was kind of absurd.
Side a bomb site, perfectly timed flashbang. Here comes the test. magixx gets that second, as nobody's allowed to emerge through smoke, and that immediately turns back what's left of G2. magixx simply shuts them down. And if they think they're gonna get away for free, well, they've yet to meet Masuda. He clears the board with dupreeh. Vitality take a 12th, and that is now 3 rounds back and forth by another, but he's gonna swoop down into the CT spawn, and dupreeh, he's able to hold that. In fact, he comes out with 2 kills. dupreeh with a 3rd, and then zywoo finds that little sliver of a gap. That is all dupreeh from inside B doors through CT spawn, saving Apex as Monacy gets chopped down to half health.
So has zywoo, and that's where most of the action has been.
Oh man, a clash set for long. Jax into the kill feed. Apex still locked inside of pit, but he just saw Jax. He's got a duel, and Jax picks it up. Better late than never. And with 2 kills, he puts his team into the advantage. Hunter immediately coming up that catwalk. We got a little life left in G2.
Okay, yeah.
For a team with only 2 terrorist round wins, this could be meaningful. Push through doors. Masuda decides to go for a risk, and a risk that works out, but they don't stop niko. He's gonna try to challenge this B site. dupreeh just dropping grenades, trying to hang on here. There's a terrorist to come out from inside of the tunnels. The Bosnians decide to push through. dupreeh stops one. Alexi and Monacy back in with kills, but Masuda drops the bomb. And now Alexi and Hunter have to go back and reclaim it. Now there is so much time, but not a lot of utility. So how the hell do you piece this together? They decide to go for a boost over top, and what do they see? Nothing. Flash for Masuda to take a peek. A crosshair ready for him.
Well, that's info on both players, right? Flasher and the player peeking. Now they move.
30 seconds and Vitality could lock in 15. zywoo, oh, he drops! Down into the spawn. Alexi spotted, answers back with a headshot, and Masuda tries to time it, but Alexi's with the clutch!
In the 4th quarter. B2 in the other direction.
Oh, fast flash, Alexi from the hero to the 0 as he gets caught off on blue box. niko wants the trade, but zywoo sticks it to him. 5v3, and we're gonna get G2 continuing to try and make this fight happen. Still waiting, still waiting. Oh! Insta headshot, but that corner position from dupreeh. He's so ready for Jax. And again, if Jax has given us anything, it's impact on long. Monacy holds mid, lands that shot on Apex, continues to track him, but he can't fall back. magixx through the smoke, he takes him down. And Jax, in a very lonely world, suddenly 1v3. Not the best in this world. Double flashbang. zywoo waiting this entire time for his chance to strike. Apex nearly caught as he looks to join the offer. We've got 3 players pushing up from spawn. 2 T's inside sight. Another one halfway on long. magixx and Apex in with kills, but monesy, he gets wrecked by magixx. And with it, Vitality take map 1.
Yes, sir, they do it.
Apex, ooh, gushed, but not quite dead. Masuda tapping away at Jax. niko, Alexi, there's the answer. There's the 3v3, but what about dupreeh? Hiding in the corner, backs turned, ice cold. He taps into the second. Now the bomb still goes down, so we've got Alexi in an interesting position. 2 players coming at him from banana, but he turns his back to the second, and that is the fatal error. Don't turn your back on a Dane.
Yeah, split that's potentially coming in right here. dupreeh being aware of it, but still dying. Still dying here on Arch.
Yeah, something's brewing. This is exactly what they did in the pistol. Apex, oh, blind as a bat. Perfect flash out of Alexi. He is the Grenadier. Sets records in terms of frag damage, but there's only 7 seconds. What can Masuda do? Just that 1 kill. niko finds the bomb plant, and sure enough, G2, it may have been laid out of spawn. They could have just pieced it all together, but Galils are enough. With that first plant, they get a second.
Position.
1 boosted. Masuda, oh man, had to have been blind. I mean, he didn't even shoot a shot.
Yeah.
Just standing out there stoically, gets rocked by Jax, and this is back-to-back entries on the B site. Another save.
Yeah.
This is 3 rounds in a row, Vitality just crumble on a bomb site, where right now we've only got 2 players. zywoo, wild blind, finds Hunter. Here comes the peek from Masuda, and we've got fights on both fronts.
Oh, the fluidity now. I mean, we had dupreeh called over, an extra mercenary. That gave Masuda the confidence to move up forward, knowing he'll be traded.
And imagine, off of the pause, Zonic
Right.
putting a little bit more juice into Vitality as they're looking to lock in a 5v3. zywoo behind boxes, comes around, and that's Alexi's shutout. It's only Jax so far from G2 to respond. zywoo waiting, monesy just behind him, and a little creeping crawl from dupreeh to drop the young Opera. This one is good from Vitality, and there it is, a reward from Zonic, a reminder, a little bit of injection of energy. Get Mark, and dupreeh falling back, but ooh, Alexi thinks he could just go jumping through the smoke. It costs him. magixx gets shredded by Jax, and now zywoo inside of the site, tries to find an angle, fully flashed, misses his chance to shoot downwards. dupreeh gives us another, but it's niko in the bomb site, and it's G2 man advantage.
Damn, yeah, they do it. I mean, Apex, if they make a huge mistake, maybe
Like that.
2v2.
Jax potentially offering an opening. niko posted with the op, and a smoke grenade creates a bit of ambiguity for Apex. Oh, but he gets cleared out from Hunter inside of the little pit.
I heard the op shot come through, got distracted, and that's just it. Okay, that one, I mean, at least.
Oh, timed well, and here comes magixx. Right behind him, tries to dive back in, gets away, and the op's posted. We got Hunter in the corner. Finally, Vitality again with a bit of an edge. magixx back sight, bomb to be picked back up. Hunter, what can you offer? This utility is such a nuisance for him, but he still has a chance at this 1v1 duel, and he gets through smoke. Behind zywoo, sticks the barrel to the back of his head. Kovac's blood coursing through his veins, but he's slain by magixx from the back sight. It may have cost zywoo, but the op gets picked back up, and Vitality comes out. Perfect. Alexi, niko also added to a dangerous tally of low players. dupreeh able to dive back with a teammate by his side. What about Hunter?
Ooh, he's trying to speed up.
Oh, but he looks the wrong way. And so magixx easily ends him. And Alexi with monesy both still so low from that initial utility fight that goes down on banana. Vitality started.
We even have counter utility coming in, but there's our better. However, Jax.
Not over.
Yeah.
Smokes both ways. Apex. Oh, he dies to Jax.
And they smoked a molly. They had CT open for a second. Jax turns his attention back. 2 players coming in to retake the exact same spot.
He's holding the angle. He's got 2 of them walking in, both from the same side. Jax, instant execution. He's on 3 kills already. P250, but zywoo turns his head, and it's Finland's finest to close out this one and give G2 their 8.
Yeah, man, like Alexi right there.
Out of a smoke. Dangerous game versus Alexi, but he comes out on top. a barrel stuff as a B hit wants to come in, but with 12 seconds, fire on their feet, and Apex, oh, he gets swarmed, but Masuda locks in 2 kills. Is there enough time? Modesty jumps up.
Oh my God.
It's so close.
They let him pass.
It's on. 3v2, and Vitality all back in their spawn. A frag, a flash, a kit on Dupree, but Monacy deep and waiting, and delivering already. Who's next? It could be zywoo, one of the world's best, versus one of the youngest. An off duel, and he nails it! Headshot in from Monacy. His clutch so good, and Hunter helps to close it.
Wow.
With just enough time on their side, that's 10.
A game of milliseconds.
Still has that pocket to hold on to, so this is a very tough look for G2. Jax gets 1, but he is silenced. Hunter, way too much to ask. Turns it around towards Coffins with a ton of damage. Oh, imagine if he had just a little more time. But with that Vitality, take themselves a measly 4th round.
Yeah, between the conversions and the pistols one.
Oh, niko gets gushed.
Damn.
And taken down. It's Masuda with the answer. Alexi with a nade out. That's going to draw the attention. MP9. Oh! And Alexi comes back with the 5-7. We got Alexi still trying to hold down Arch. He delivers again. Dupree comes through with the kill, but Jack's inside a pit. They've got it. Oh, they hold.
Oh. We were just looking for 11-6, and now it's 12-5.
They're going to go right through. Masuda, he takes to the front of this charge. Gets right past. niko looking for his chance to go up. Masuda walks into it. Executed by niko. Looks for the follow-up through the spam, but nope. Just tidbits of damage. Bomb plant comes through. Flash is being sent in. niko tries to chase them. That's team damage, though, on top of it. So a tough spot for these last 2 Ts to try and hold on. Monacy, quick off counter. There's another from Hunter. A 1v1 for magixx. Monacy pressing up. magixx slides right in. And Vitality are going to give us just a little bit more.
Yeah, that's something good, at least. Yeah, a nice attempt there.
First half, smoke grenades down at his feet. He's got a bit of a pocket to play around. Oh, but he gets tagged to 40. That's not ideal. And zywoo's trying to find him. Meanwhile, Monacy grabs away the attention because he drops that bomb. zywoo's not forgetting about the possibility, but now zywoo's all alone. And Jax just sitting in a smoke takes all the life out of Vitality. Monacy's rotate comes through.
Jax is so insane. Player over. 4A locked in.
Oh, perfect peek. Hunter takes 2, but we've got a little life here from Vitality. Alexi barely standing. Jax again from Bicycle. Now this guy saw nothing but gray smokes last round. Now it should be made easy, but magixx has other ideas. Vitality fighting tooth and nail to try and keep this one going, and sure enough, they find that bomb plant back sight. It's the double Danes versus Alexi and niko. And that smoke continues to stay plumed. They wait and they wait.
This is about giving space to niko.
Both CTs with kits, neither with utility. Oh, magixx!
Whoa, okay.
Suddenly finds another headshot, and that is an invitation for Alexi to leave. Vitality continue on.
Who does not live, and it's kind of expensive. Oh, okay.
Hey.
All right. Talk to him, Jax.
The pieces are in place here for G2. They could end this with the upset. A round they're not supposed to win. Dupree, his back's open. Jax, double headshot, 5v3 for G2.
And enough is known now with the boost and the second player that peaks, so they might rush this. But niko says no. Shuts the door in their face.
Just when you thought Vitality had a chance, niko reminds him who's boss. His Desert Eagle burned out from the corner. P250 here for Alexi. We've got something back, but there's the spam from Jax, and he has absolutely cranked it up a notch. Apex still alive here, half health, with 2 more to take. And while it is a scare, he could still stop them. 30 seconds, bomb on his back.
Monacy's just a pawn. He's only got this USP. I mean, this is possible. We've seen Apex number of times. 1v3, 1v2 in this match.
Apex looking. With just the sidearm, ends up closing on Inferno. Is Monacy and Jax. We got a quick clash set, and Monacy's head gets popped. Access denied, finally start to shoot through it. Apex able to get into the corner. Bomb gets dropped though. zywoo finishes off Hunter. Oh, and then he chases him in. Apex decides that A site is closed for business.
Okay.
But Alexi will find some weird timing through the ramp and wrapping outdoors.
Hey, that's why it's sometimes a risk to not blow it open on your exit. So they wanted to go with as little notice as possible. A comical round from a comical man. And Jax on a cosmic rotation here. Will he catch anybody off guard? They trade glances.
Ooh, Lexi seeing a little bit of skin, but oh, magixx nice and clean from the back of that A site. Jax down empty-handed. We're talking 5 alive for Vitality.
Yeah, well done.
The hinges. Nice little pop flash here from Alexi. Oh, he gets them blind, but a quick recovery from magixx. Apex spams through and finds the head of Jax, but up from the rafters is magixx. Oh! And with a shot through that smoke, he ends it.
God damn.
A gun round turned to mincemeat.
Yeah, they popped off a series of CTs have no way of clearing.
This is all on zywoo.
What the hell?
Headshot on Alexi first.
It's info for him.
niko executes one from the backside. zywoo's looking for a pocket of protection, and he does get away, but on 34 health. Hunter killing him through the hut wall. monesy could double back. Now, it's not a collapse following the pistol, but it's sure enough a round they have no business winning. The fact Jax is still alive, that kill he gets through smoke, unreal. niko, he's gonna try to stop Masuda. And it feels like this rotate through heaven is closed, but Masuda will get the headshot eventually. Still, way too late and not nearly enough. G2 with a robbery in round 4.
Dude, we talk about the T-side calling on Inferno. Unreal.
Fast nade. Blows the door off. Oh no! Apex.
Oh, he reloads while watching.
And that is a costly error. Jax has got himself another double kill.
They don't know about zywoo.
And he's been looming around these boxes. Excellent flashbang. Jax is on the hunt, and he gets denied. But zywoo's down to 9. That is massive impact coming out of Jax. zywoo's gonna try to keep on fighting, and the wallbang in from niko. Clears credit card from inside garage to start the 1v3.
Could he put that together? I've actually never seen someone even attempt that wallbang.
Now that's set up by Jax, right? 2 kills and the assist. Oh! And dupreeh flanks him, ends him, and ties this game at 4.
Yeah. Oh man, that was been in heaven watching the cross. They don't know.
Oh,
so Masuda's gone downstairs.
But dupreeh pressed up close. Oh, the smoke spam. X Factor in from Hunter. magixx fully blind backside. Alexi's trying to squeeze around. Mini soon to fade, but they just have no vision. And sure enough, magixx offers us a hold, but he loses his support. Masuda could come up from vent, and he's gonna have to. Apex from heaven saves them with 2 kills. And young monesy swaps to the AK. 12 seconds, can't find anything as Apex, a trio of kills, keeps Vitality in the lead.
Oh, the huge.
A spot that can be good for 1 or 2. Dodging the utility as it comes out. Sure enough, Alexi's easy, and the second one is his as well. We've got Apex in the bomb site, and niko hunting over top of him.
monesy has a molly.
That could be destined for Apex, but what about his teammates? Here comes niko, shut down by Apex. He turns this around, and Hunter clears the corner. CT's looking for their impact. Door soon to be swung, bomb stopped, op shot from monesy. 10 seconds. He tries to fake plant. Now he's gonna have to commit or simply get these kills. And dupreeh duels in the open to give Vitality 6.
Ooh, tuck from the clutch, but nice round from Apex right there. I mean, he got away from niko.
What can Alexi piece together here? Ooh, there goes Masuda.
Oh, and they have vents. Oh,
zywoo, did he just see the legs? May not matter. He's losing players all over the place, and he just opened those doors, so Alexi lurks right into the back of his head, and we've got G2 with a very comfortable round 12.
yeah. I feel like the timing played a huge... the audibles made it play a huge factor right there with the first kill, first of all.
Side, a CT side that started with a pistol, bounced back from 4 in a row from G2, and now have left G2 in a strong stance to try and close. Hunter, he sees a lot of bodies coming in from Secret, a lot of wounded bodies for niko to close in on. And monesy, despite the lesser health, Well, he's not even needed. niko, in the meanwhile, tearing them all up. And Vitality, they had a huge advantage for this retake, but suddenly they're outnumbered and they are stranded in the back of this site. Control kill for niko, a tap to end it, and that is 4 as G2 take the lead.
Alexi will be very important if they pull this off over here at Clock.
Oh, 2 shots go down. Oh, he's tapping. He's tapping. And zywoo's got an answer for only a moment.
Okay.
G2 start the CT side with an easy pistol win.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not good. Oh, actually, excuse me.
Yeah,
This is zywoo looking through it. Hold on, hold on. This is all set up. This is meant for zywoo to catch a kill inside of A.
Oh, that move.
Hunter tries to chase. Masuda gets away with a single point of health. And we are keeping eyes on dupreeh all the while. He's starting to get into heaven. m0NESY about to get shot in the back of the head. Jax is down beneath. He looks up. Whoa, dupreeh just bends bullets down. And we've got Vitality squeezing into the A site. No bomb plant needed.
That was hot.
Could come up from vents at a moment's notice. Jax lays into magixx. Here it is. niko stops bomb. And that is an open route to wrap back around Squeaky. Now the 2 CTs in lobby, incredibly low, but Jax keeps going, and Alexi will sweep away that last one. So we've got G2 surviving some very close fights. Here, still a threat. Here's a fight in from Apex. zywoo also opened. We've got Hunter in the backside, confirmed by Masuda. A slow creep up to him. Don't forget about the bomb. That's still back in T-spawn. And m0NESY, he was ahead of that molly. But Masuda takes his head off, and instead of waiting in the back of the site, Hunter gets aggressive. Masuda comes back. He's been shaved off, and the frag grenade, that should find him. He's dead to niko instead. He tries to turn his attention back. niko sprays for another, trying to hold off on lobby control. Such little HP, and he is taken down to 6, but at least he gets away. Is there anything left in this round for him? Or
kind of small here from the T side.
Oh, Jax, he falls down. Burned off the rooftop. Hunter, he swings out, but the moment he strikes one down, he's dead. Masuda from down beneath. 2 kills into the A site, and Alexi stranded inside of the smoke towards ramp. He's dead. Kills magixx in the back, but that is Vitality officially in the lead.
Okay, and
m0NESY waits. Oh, is that what you wanted?
ooh, they baited it.
Missed shot in magixx. He clamps down on it. Double door peek. Hunter's waiting to just throw himself up this, or if they back up, he's got it! What? That's a scope shot? zywoo falling down into it, and he just crushes them. But if they win this round, then they are truly stomped. Flattened, and their hopes meek. zywoo peeks, stops Alexi B, and Jax is dead!
He does the unthinkable again.
In the right positions. There's Hunter from behind the box. G2 with a little life left in him. Jax has got another. And m0NESY still trying to find them, but where have they gone? There's one to wrap back. dupreeh! Point blank! But it's zywoo yet again. And he knows that Alexi's back there, and he is done for. G2 will not go down without a fight. Position. Is the
what?
m0NESY, he was pushed up close.
Oh my God, what a spot to be in. We're crossing 45 seconds. He's scaling the side of Mini.
Alexi, he's inside of the smoke. This is ice cold. Oh, but he gets found out by magixx. But how does m0NESY go from one side of the map to the other? He hits that. A warning sign to Masuda of what's to come. And as they get pushed downstairs, Hunter was meant to hold. Instead, dupreeh gets a little bit of space, and Masuda gives us more.
A headshot, but no frag.
Vitality on the brink of 15. Jax and m0NESY, a 2 versus 3, low health for Masuda. He survived that wallbang prior.
No,
they fall back.
Oh, they're giving it up. The
Vitality, 2 scoped in. And if that peek comes from the right side, a missed shot. And magixx is suddenly right back into it. Him and Apex looking to go downstairs. dupreeh on the other end. Missed shot from m0NESY.
Oh, but they're avoiding him.
20 seconds. They can't go anywhere else. m0NESY, he's trying to draw it back. He's trying to fight on both fronts. He lands it.
The bomb.
That's the bomb.
10 seconds.
They've got to go recover. m0NESY's still alive. But Apex answers, and with it, it has to be Jax if he stops the plant. That's la finesse. Jax keeps this going. Do they deliver? Oh, he gets it. magixx though burns him. Jack's backside dead after just the one. Alexi, maybe a spray, maybe a spam. Could he hit the mark? No, sir. Bomb's planted. And he gets damaged down to 23. A 3v3 to try and close this semifinal. Apex decides to take a chance and get inside of Mini. And Alexi's buying time. He wants niko and monacy to get into the equation. They're both gonna try to come at this from Squeaky. And Alexi, oh no! He jumps over, he gets gunned down. monacy's able to answer. zywoo, oh, he can't deliver. And now magixx in the back of the site. Point blank, oh! That's vitality in a grand finals.
Oh! The upper anchor on the CT side, doing it in the post plant from his favorite position.